Hey guys, what's up? This is Nick from iSpot Tech, and I'm coming with you today with a RAM install for your MacBook Pro. Now I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro with 4 gigs of RAM installed right now, right out of the factory, and I purchased some crucial memory, 2 4GB sticks, so it'll expand out to 8 gigs, and I've got my little screwdriver here, so I just thought I'd do a quick tutorial on how to do this. There's tons of videos on the internet already or on YouTube on how to do this. It's pretty simple, but I thought I'd give you my take, so here we go. All right, so first what you're going to want to do, there's these screws lined all around here on every side. You're going to want to unscrew all of those. Now, all of them are pretty similar here. Let me pan out real quick for you guys. All of them are pretty similar, except for these top two right here. They're going to be a little longer. The ones near the hinge are going to be a little longer. I'm not sure if these two outside ones are longer, but I know these two at least are going to be a little longer. So you want to keep those in your mind. Just think about that you're going to need them by the label. So let me speed this up. I got my little screwdriver right here. I'm not sure what size this is, but it's pretty small, so you're going to want a pretty small screwdriver. I'll speed this up, and I will be right back. Now, one thing to point out is I want to show you how small the screw is. That's a pretty small screw, so keep these somewhere where you're going to be able to find them. I'm going to put them in a little cloth for the time being, but they are pretty small screws, so you want to keep those handy and you don't want to lose any of the screws. Alright, sweet. So it turns out the top right 3 that are up here by the hinge are all long screws. Now, I had a couple problems with a couple screws, but take your time, be patient, because if you strip these, it's going to cause you big problems. You either won't be able to install your RAM, or you won't be able to get the screw back in, and that's just problems you don't really want to deal with. So when doing this, just be really careful, make sure you have the right size screwdriver, and just be careful. And here's that long screw I was talking about before, just a little longer than the other ones, and those will go, there's 3 spots right here that those will go into. Alright, from here, all you have to do is peel back your casing right here very carefully, and you can put that aside and reveal the beautiful inside of your MacBook Pro. Alright, as you can see, your RAM is seated right here, so all you have to do is pinch these 2 little pieces in right here. I know I can't get a very good view of that. Let me try to zoom in for you guys. Sorry, that might be somewhat poor quality, but right here and right here, there's little tabs. You're just going to pull those in like this. Sorry, this is my first time, so give me some slack here. Or you pull those, okay, sorry. You're going to pull those apart, actually, not towards that makes a lot more sense. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's going to reveal the RAM for you. And you're going to carefully just kind of unseat those. You just want to take those by the sides here and kind of pull them out just like that, and you got your RAM. Same thing for the bottom ones. You're going to pull this apart. It's going to pop it up, and same thing applies. A little harder for the bottom ones, but you're just going to kind of pry those out. Alright, now that bottom one was a lot harder to get out. It's kind of tight in here, so I actually got the flathead part of a screwdriver, was very careful, and kind of pried it out to unseat it. So you guys got to just be very careful with this. You don't want to cause any problems just to upgrade your RAM. Alright, now it's time to put in the new memory. So I have one 4GB stick right here. We'll just seat it in that bottom one first. Start with the bottom first. Alright, now the second one. Alright, now you got the new memory in there. Now I will note the bottom one was kind of tricky to get in there. You kind of go at a top angle and then push down. Don't be scared to give it a little force if you need to. I know you're supposed to be gentle with these things, but sometimes you got to give it a little force. Alright, so now that you have your new memory seated and in position in your MacBook, get the case and gently place it back onto your MacBook. And from here, you're home free. Just screw back in, and you are good to go. Alright, I got them all screwed back on, so just flip over your MacBook, power it on, and we can see that there's going to be 8GB of RAM on there. So let's try to power this guy on here. Alright, now that we are powered up, you can see 8GB of RAM, 1333 megahertz DDR3 memory. There it is. So guys, just a quick tutorial on how to install RAM into your MacBook Pro. just all I gotta say is just kind of be careful, respect the interior of your hardware, your MacBook, and you guys have a good one. This has been Nick, and you guys have a good day.